Hey, what's up, people that scam kids and buckets with lids? It's your boy Quackster27, and in today's video, we'll be looking at some suggestions from Krunker Bunker. Our first suggestion comes from Aspect. His suggestion is when voting for a new map, if it is tied between Cranked and a team mode game, for example, one vote for Cranked and one for CTF, let Cranked win by default. I sort of agree with this suggestion. And what I mean by that is, if it is even, it only takes the far left one of the even ones, and I don't really think that's fair to the other part of people that voted for the other one. So I think it should be like a 50-50 chance, or on like rotation or something, instead of always the far left one. Our next suggestion is from Katsku, and he says, nerfing the damage and making the health to 90 on Uzis. I don't really agree with this suggestion, as Uzis aren't really overpowered as is. I think some other classes definitely could use a nerf before Uzis would even get a nerf, because Uzis just aren't really a viable gun at the moment. The Heck Dude says, make bundles tradable, because it literally has no value unless you were to sell your account, which is obviously against TOS, which in conclusion, it's worth nothing. I don't really agree with this suggestion, as you buying the bundle under the pretense that you will not be able to trade it, and that is already a well-known fact. This, combined with the fact that it would just make the bundle worth less to the people that would actually buy it, which would mean that they would not be as happy with their purchase. Ferd underscore says, make bundles purchasable in the mobile app with funds from Apple ID. I personally think this is a great idea if it's possible, just because it'll add more ways for people to buy the bundle, which in turn supports the developers, which can also help with the development of the game. Our next suggestion comes from Just D Dom, and his suggestion is the ability to spend 70% extra KR for a guaranteed non-duplicate spin. 50 KR spin equals 85 KR, 100 KR spin equals 170 KR, and 500 KR spin equals 850 KR. This probably is the worst suggestion so far in my opinion, just because you can buy a bunch of the greens and blues, so then you will automatically get some relics or contrabands from these spins. This, of course, in turn, would screw up the market and such. Yeet Skeet says tradable raid relics. I don't know why this has 61 likes in Krunker Bunker, as again this is going to mess with the market. And if you just want some relics, it doesn't take that long to get it from raids. I don't even think you need to be with a whole team to get some of the easy relics. Easy as you can get says, make face it picking teams maybe instead of auto matching. I think it would make teams more fair, and whoever has the highest rank out has a slight disadvantage in picks. I think it's worth a try, as it could even out matchmaking and cause fair games, and the matchmaking right now is not getting any better. I don't really think this is a great idea either, as it's not the kickball teams in elementary school, man. This is Krunker Comp, and you want them to be fair, and the main way to do this is just by having the computer do it. However, ranked is already messed up as is. I don't even play it, so I don't really see this being the thing that fixes ranked. Fire KS says, make all weapon skins show in sharpshooter and gun game modes. I think this is a great idea. We've been asking for this for a long time. I think Sorwell mentioned it in his video. A lot of people have just wanted it. It should be pretty simple to do. However, it just has not happened yet. Another suggestion from Fire KS is make special 24/7 servers with fixed game mode. It's really hard sometimes to find a server with domination or point to complete challenges. I think this is a great idea again, as it allows you to complete challenges easier and you don't have to lobby hop. However, people might think that this is going to increase boosting, and in my opinion, if KPD just checked in here once in a while, it would be completely fine and there would probably be no boosting issues with this. Our last suggestion comes from icelander, and he says, make circuit a melee. I don't think this is a great idea, as collectibles should just stay collectibles, as along with this, it would completely mess with the market, as melees are a lot more demanded than collectible materials. Along with this, I don't think circuits melee would actually look good in comparison to the karambits and the awesome knives designers have been putting out. That is all suggestions, guys. However, I do want to clarify something. I'm not going to make one of these I'm quitting Krunker, or Krunker devs need to fix this video. I just don't see the need for that right now, especially with the oversaturation of people making that. Like, you got people breaking TOS and then saying that Krunker needs to fix their game, and it's just like, no, you should just quit normally. And like, I just don't see the need for it at the current moment. However, if I do see the need for it, I will definitely make that video and inform you guys on my opinion. As always, this video is not harassment to anybody who made these suggestions, or anybody who could even possibly be offended by it for whatever reason. If you did enjoy Suggestions Sunday, make sure to join my Discord server. We have some daily giveaways going on for legendaries and relics. So, I'll see you in there, and I'll see you in the next video.
I've been playing some Krunker, grinding so hard my hand hurts. My opponents might need a doctor, cause you know I'm too good with the sniper.